What's going on, people? Welcome back to White Whale Fishing. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in. Really kind of wanted to stop in really quick, drop a short little video, let you guys know what's going on. Why aren't we seeing videos? Why aren't we seeing content from White Whale? Hey man, life is busy. I'm sorry. Number one, I'm sorry. I'm not fishing. And if I'm not fishing, I can't make content. I'm not fishing because work is crazy. And it is what it is. It's also a really busy time of year, you know. Everybody's busy right now. Holidays and shopping and Christmas and birthdays and Thanksgiving and yada, yada, yada. Not to mention, you got, you know, good old Rona looming its head over everything. But I'm doing my best to get out there and do some fishing. And if I can't, one of the things that I'm going to switch gears back into is start to do some bait reviews for you guys. I know it's a great time of year to do bait reviews because Christmas is coming up and a lot of people are going to be buying gifts for significant others or for themselves. So I want to, you know, kind of talk to you guys about my 2020 season and what worked for me and what didn't, and start to take a look at some of these in-depth reviews. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today because we're doing our 250 subscriber giveaway. I'm sitting at 285 subscribers right now. That's how crazy life has been, right? I'm like, you know, I'm a month behind this giveaway, but it's going to happen, especially before we hit 300 subs. So if you're still here, thanks a lot. I'm getting ready to show you guys the baits. Let's check this out. So it's winter time throughout the majority of the country, and if it's not winter time, it's darn close to it. You lucky people in Texas and Louisiana and Florida, because it's probably still in the 70s there, and your water temps are probably not in the high 30s, because that's what they are here. It's definitely wintertime here, though, and it's definitely wintertime for a lot of the country. So I put together a custom care bait package, swag bag of some gear that I think is going to work in any state in the country, maybe not Alaska, right now, this time of year. Let's jump into it. Let's start off with the finesse game, because the majority of us, I think, are probably either in early winter or midwinter. So one of the baits that I've been throwing a lot more recently, because I want to build confidence in it, is the Ned rig. And the Ned rig has been killing it for me up here recently. I was able to get out Thanksgiving Day weekend to a family farm pond, and I basically threw the Ned rig in tubes all day for like 3 days in a row and caught bass all day, and it was awesome. But I've got a pack of Kbd Ned Ochos right here in this sweet, the color is Summer Craw. It's like a green pumpkin watermelon laminate. I really, really like this color, especially this time of year, because green is one of the colors that bass can see the best. And I believe that in the wintertime, bass can't see as good as they normally can because of the cold, frigid water. So Ned Ochos, sweet little bait. If you don't know what the Ocho is about, it's the stick bait has got 8 sides to it, 8 flat sides. I'm even throwing in a pack of 1/4 ounce Ned rig heads, exposed jig head hooks, so you can pair them up with those Ned Ochos. Let's say you don't want to throw a Ned rig on a spinning rod, you want to throw something a little bit bigger. Kbd Rodent, it's one of their sweet little creature baits. I'll pull one of these out in case you're not familiar with the bait. It's a Strike King product. It's green pumpkin. It's got some appendages. It's got, you know, some appendages that you can pull apart. It's a great punching and flipping bait. It's a great bait on the back of a jig. It's a great bait on a Texas rig, and it's also a really great bait. In my opinion, it shines the best for me here in my area on a wobble head jig, and these are going to be in the pack also. I believe it's a 1/4 ounce. So you've got a lead head with a free swinging hook. You can rig that bait Texas rigged, so it's completely weedless and snag proof. And right now, this time of year, if you've got lakes that have relatively steep contour lines or steep drop-offs, this is a fantastic bait to throw in those areas, which are high percentage areas this time of year. Put this guy on one of these, throw it, let it hit the bottom, reel it like a crankbait. Burn, 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 pause. Burn, 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 pause. You probably don't want to burn it, but you fish it just like a crankbait. It deflects well off cover. I've got my biggest bass of 2020 on this year. I put some time into it. Big fan of the wobble head jig. But we talked about the rodent, and it looks great on the back of a jig, and a lot of people love dragging a jig this time of year. So here's a 6 Sense Divine Hybrid jig, 3/8 of an ounce. The color is kind of like a PBJ, right? It's got brown and black, orange and black, and some purple hues. It's a 3/8 ounce. It's got that, it's not a swim jig, it's their hybrid jig. So you can fish it on bottom, or you can swim it like a swim jig, however you want to. So regardless of where you're at in the country, you can swim it if your water temps are relatively warm or cool, and you can drag it if your water temps are frigid. Moving towards some of the more power fishing baits in this bag, a Rapala Rip Stop in this typical shad pattern. I love the Rip Stops. It's like it's a 4-inch bait. It's a slow rising bait. If the water temps are really cold, it might be a suspend. But I'm a big fan of anything Rapala. I think they make excellent baits. And you can fish it slow, you can fish it fast, you can fish it in all different bodies of water. Big fan of the Rapala Rip Stop, and we all know how well jerk baits work in the wintertime, so that's why it's in here. If the fish are a little bit more aggressive and a little bit on the shallow side, I'm including this awesome Excite Baits XPS crankbait. It's a 1/2 ounce bait. It's in the sweet green gizzard shad color. It's got a super loud rattle so the fish can hear it, especially in that cold water. Circuit board lip, deflects fantastically off cover. I've got one more of these in there. That's why I can give one of these away. But really happy with that bait. And last but not least, one of my favorite baits to throw this time of year is a lipless crankbait, especially in a bright, bold color like this boiled crawfish. Said it before, bass don't have good eyesight. That's what I believe. In the cold winter water, red is one of the colors they can see the best. Throw this out, let it hit the bottom, raise your rod tip up just so you can feel it vibrate 2 or 3 times, and then drop it. And then repeat that. Throw it into high percentage areas, and you got a super good chance of hooking some nice quality bass this time of year. I'm going to put all of this swag inside this sweet little 6 Sense swag bag, and I'm going to send it off to somebody. And to get this, all you've got to do is like and subscribe. You've got to like this video, you've got to be subscribed to the channel, and then drop me a comment down below. Let me know what state you're in, what's your favorite wintertime bait, and what's your PB bass. Those are the 3 bits of information that you've got to drop me down below in your comment. I really enjoy getting to know where my viewership is from. It's white whale fishing, so I want to know what everybody's PB bass is, and obviously it's the winter time, so let's start a conversation about some of your favorite winter baits. That's it. That's all you've got to do, people. This is the 250 subscriber giveaway. I'm hoping to hit 300 by the end of the year. As soon as we hit 300, we're doing another giveaway. Now, I'm not kidding. I've got a whole box of tackle here, and some on the floor. I've got enough tackle here to do like 3 giveaways, and I'd love to hit 300, I'd love to hit 400, I'd love to hit 500, and give all of this stuff away. Hopefully that happens soon. I'm just super pumped and super blessed to be where I am. Thank each and every single one of you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, because it's all about you guys, and it's all about the pursuit of the white whale, the elusive white whale. Thanks a lot for watching. Good luck in the contest. Oh, how long is it going to run for? I'm going to run it for about a week. Next week, the 17th, I'll do a short video, random comment generator. We'll find out who won. We'll send off the gifts, and then that person will have an even merrier Merry Christmas. And hopefully we'll hit 300 soon, and we can do another giveaway. But thank you for watching. Hope you're able to get out there, do some fishing. Hope you're able to get out there and do some catching. Wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. Good luck. See you soon.